ExZentric killed this beat.
Hi, y'all. It's your boy Kemo to Connect, back with another episode of the ExZentric podcast. Special guest today, got my nigga Telly Diallo, creator of the Vibeout, creator of Afbroz apparel. Well, what is Afbroz clothing or
This is Afbroz.
Afbroz for sure. All right, let's get started then. All right, so just tell us a little bit about yourself, Telly. Like, what you how how would you describe what the Vibeout is? Well, yeah, I'll ask about Vibeout first. How would you describe what Vibeout is?
Really the Vibeout is just like a new wave. Like I feel like right now we're at a point in media where like everyone is going to let's say I don't know how in tune people are with like the music stuff, but like for you've heard of the Breakfast Club though, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so people go to whenever they're about to drop an album, they go to the Breakfast Club to go promote their shit, right? Or they go to California and go to some of those.
Yeah,
like,
Adam. You
feel me? They go to Adam, no jumper. You feel me? But when in Atlanta, there's a whole bunch of Atlanta artists. Atlanta's running the industry right now, but
there's no scene. Yeah, the whole creative scene.
Nothing here. There's nothing here. So it's like, why not I be that person to just like start the new wave, be the face type jump, and put people onto some new shit.
Yeah, so, I seen you want to be the voice for like the underground and everything. Like, you want.
Yeah. So I'm really like, so I've been building my connects. Like I started the Vibeout last in like June. I came up with the idea. Like I always wanted to do it, but I just never did anything about it. But then like I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just do it. So I started it in like May-ish, and then I didn't post a video till like June. So I do it with my friend Colin. I don't know if you know him or not.
You went to Chambly?
Yeah, he went to Chambly. He was kind of like a quiet kid. But yeah, like he's a producer, and he's signed to this label called 1437 Sound. So it's some dudes from Philly by the name of Logan, and they have like a deal with Sony Records and BeatStar. So he's like in a producing group basically. Okay. So it's just me and him, and I'm really like the face of it. He just be doing the behind the scenes shit. That's about it.
Yeah, because that's kind of how I started ExZentric too. Like, I was just like, bro, like, I just want to create a platform for like people to come. I mean, for me, I know you focus on like music and like more creative stuff, but it's like, I just wanted it to be a platform where it's like we can just highlight like folks in our generation, you know what I'm saying, like who doing things outside the box, you know what I'm saying, like who doing. Because like we from Atlanta and everything. It's like everybody want to be an artist. Everybody want to be
everybody want to rap. Everybody in their mom.
Yeah. But it's like it's not too many. It's not like us. Like we creating platforms to like expose people to it.
Put them niggas on.
It's not a lot of people like that's a medium. You know what I'm saying? That's between like the creative scene or the fashion scene, and it's not people can get put on through social media and everything. But it's like platforms where it's like they can come and like really like gear towards their generation or gear towards generation, you know what I'm saying? So that's the reason I wanted to get you on, because it's like, bro, we on the same type time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then another thing is like, bro, like media is gonna be here forever, bro. Like
for sure. And it's like it's getting even more like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got everything is digital content now, you know what I'm saying?
Digital, exactly. You can do this shit at the crib. Right. You can do this like at the crib, exactly. So it's like really a triangle. Like, for example, you can say clothing, music, and media. All that shit go hand in hand. It's literally a triangle, bro. So that's why I was like, I might as well just do the media shit. Okay.
Straight up, bro. So you saw Kennesaw?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be my last semester though. I want to do like the Vibeout full time and like start traveling and shit, taking the risk.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you. I'm like, I know. Well, I mean, I know since you said you started in May and stuff, but I know it's definitely hard trying to balance school and
Bro, that should be frying my brain, bro.
Yeah, it's like I'm glad I'm done, because it's like now I can put more time in towards ExZentric.
This is your last year. Oh, you finished already?
Yeah, I'm done, bro.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, I graduated early because I did like dual enrollment and stuff, but it's like I don't know. I had some time during quarantine. It's like early part of quarantine, I was like, you know what? A full-time ExZentric, you know what I'm saying? Like because I graduated in May, like once I was done with school, And it's like I was good for a minute, but then it's just like I just started losing motivation and stuff. Like,
yeah, that quarantine shit really began.
yeah, bro. It's like because some people bossed up during quarantine. You know what I'm saying? Some people was like, all right, I'm finna get in my bag for real.
Yeah.
Some people and it was great to see. I can't even lie. Like seeing people come up with businesses, come up with brands, and it's like, bro, you got to in times like this because it's like, especially folks ain't got no jobs. It ain't to go. So you like, bro, I got to create my own shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely dope. But I want to ask you, like, how you feel like? Do you feel like, like for you to be where you want to be with the Vibeout, do you feel like school was like holding you back?
Yeah, because I'm the type of person, bro. Like, if I want to do something, I gotta do that shit 100%. Like, that's all I think about type shit. So, school, first of all, I don't even fuck with school, bro. Like, I really just feel like I'm doing it just for my parents.
For sure.
But at the same time, it's like, but when I was doing the Afbroz last year, like full time, like going crazy with the jackets and stuff like that, like I was doing that more than I was doing my own schoolwork. So my grades was reflecting. So I'm like, why the fuck am I even paying for school right now? So like I came to realize, like, if I want to do something, I know I'm gonna go 110% at it, I really don't feel like doing school at the moment. So
exactly. But and it's like, even
but you got your jack at the way though, so it's like, hey, you really
that's the good thing, bro. That's definitely the good thing, bro. So it's like I can do all this, and I'll be like, yeah, I got a degree too,
Exactly.
But it's like it's definitely tough because I mean, in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, it's hella connects. Like, you know what I'm saying, Atlanta is a place like it's like if you drop out of school in Atlanta, it's like it don't really mean too much. You know what I'm saying, bro? You can definitely get plugged in, connected with everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying. I've been seeing you. I saw you doing things with Cashletics with Naeem.
Yeah.
Girl, like, and everything. So it's like it's cool. So I kind of went to ask you, like, what made you, like, what's the story behind the creation of the Vibeout? That's what I'm asking. Like, I know you said it just came to you, but like you and your friend, y'all was just like, we gonna do this.
I've always been like fascinated with like music. Like, if you ask me how many records Lil Uzi sold first week for Love Is Raised 2, I can tell you that shit right now. Like, I'm that type of nigga. Like,
for sure.
I don't know, really. Like, I just always been into the music shit and the culture. So I just felt like I was like, let me just put my opinion out there. It might be a different perspective type shit.
Yeah, cause I saw some of your vids and stuff on YouTube when you was reviewing Trapped on Cleveland 3 and everything. Yeah. For sure.
Yeah. So I mean, like that like for the Trapped on Cleveland 3, like I was really just putting out videos just to see like how I'm gonna market my shit. Like, because I don't want it to be some regular thing that is just a random nigga just talking on the fucking page.
But see, the thing with me with creating content and stuff is like, you gotta realize like I mean, this for all creatives for real, but it's like, especially like starting off and stuff, it's like your stuff ain't gonna ever be that big unless you like, you well known and stuff. So it's like, you want to put out like quality content, and like the thing for me though is like you just want to make sure it's like, even if you're not getting all the views and stuff, it's like, somebody might have watched your vid and like they hadn't even heard of Trapped on Cleveland 3 before. You know what I'm saying? And then you put them on there, like, oh shit, Telly feel this way about it. You know what I'm saying? I know you said you wouldn't really fuck with it that hard, right? You was fucking with but you know what I'm saying? Somebody might be like, oh, all right, let me go listen to it for myself. You know what I'm saying? Talked about it, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just like with being a creative and stuff, it's just like, especially in the beginning, it's like you just want to make a little impact, and it's just like that shit just start to add up eventually.
Yeah. Like I want to shout out one person. This nigga like a motivator for me. This nigga name is Boogus. Have you ever heard of Russ before?
Yeah, Russ
So it's basically his best friend. Like these niggas known each other since forever. I'm in contact with Boogus, and like, bro, just his music. I text him, like we DM each other like back and forth and shit like that. But like just music wise, like his shit could connect differently. So I got him on my close friends on Instagram. So sometimes I just be complaining and bullshitting like that. And like, he swipe up, be like, bro, like, stick to it. Do it because you like to do it rather than just doing it for like attention and shit like that. Because one day it's gonna pay off type shit.
Exactly, bro. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? We doing this, like, niggas ain't really getting paid like that. I mean, like,
niggas doing that shit for free.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I ain't got a damn cent off this shit. And it's like, but it's like, for me, it's like it ain't even about that though. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
because you like to do it.
Yeah, and it's like you just want to me, I just want to like, I like putting people on. You know what I'm saying? I'm a nigga.
Yeah.
Put somebody on to some music.
Cam to connect, literally the
You
middleman.
know what I'm saying? Dad's Cam to connect. Like, I really try and connect people to some new shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's definitely like one of the coolest things about doing a podcast and stuff. Like you know what I'm saying? Because your platform to talk your own shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
About what I say. You know what I'm saying?
And then another thing is like some niggas is not even comfortable putting their face out there. So it's like they gonna pay attention for sure just to see what you gonna say.
Yeah, bro, for sure. All right, bro. So I want to ask you, like, what's been the coolest experience so far, like that you've done since you started working with the Vibeout? I mean, since y'all created the Vibeout.
Probably that Young Maul and Lil Quill and like.
Bro, I was just about to say, I'm like, bro, I saw you take a them niggas. I was just about to say that, bro.
Bro,
what's the story behind that?
So I was with. So basically, it was supposed to be just a splurge video, right?
For sure.
So Splurge, for people who don't know, is a nigga from Houston. He came out with this song like a few years ago called The Intro Part 2, whatever. So it blew up. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. So oh God. So basically Forrest Cashletics DM me and was like, bro, let's do this video, So I mean I was already in tune with him because the first video we did, I didn't even post it, but I was with Young Thug's photographer. So they did a photo shoot together, so I did the behind the scenes for that. But like fast forwarding, he was like, pull up. Like I ended up chauffeuring this nigga because something was wrong with his car. So I just pulled up and we drove around, put up on Splurge. He was in this B&B downtown, near downtown. So it was basically just that goddamn fat ass hot box. And he was just dropping off drip. Like the crazy thing is like sometimes you see these Instagram people, you think they're gonna be who like some. You know, they just
normal, bro. Like,
these things just be normal, bro. We're just followers. That's it. So I mean, you were cool. And then later we pulled up to the shoot. It was on Candler Road, in the south of Cloud. And
when they had a song together.
Yeah, it was Splurge and Quill. Okay. This is when Quill like literally just got out type shit.
Okay, yeah.
So it was like 3 days after or some shit like that. So Splurge pulled up on them. We were at the gas station, and then boom, they just start shooting the video. This nigga Maul just walks in randomly like a regular civilian. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like,
nigga, you young Maul, bro. Like, what?
I'm like, what the fuck? But it's like, it was crazy though. Like, I really enjoyed that shit, no cap. And that's the thing that made me want to like go even harder. Like, it didn't even take me that long to meet them. So it's like, if I do this on full time, I know I can go crazy.
Like, nigga, I'm in this bitch with Young Maul and Quill. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just telling you, know what I'm saying? That's how you be feeling.
Literally.
Bro. That's tough though. But so another thing, like, so who's some of your like role models? Like, or I know you said the Breakfast Club and stuff, but like who's some people?
Oh, I wouldn't say my role model.
They're not your role model. Okay. That's just like a inspiration kind of.
Yeah, it's just to get to that point type shit.
Yeah, for sure.
But I don't really got no role models like that. But I can say that I got people that inspire me. For sure. I'm gonna just say, like I said earlier, Boogus and that nigga Russ. Because I'm on some, I be listening to some motivational shit. Like, I just like to be inspired type shit.
Yeah.
And whenever I put on them tunes or some shit like that, it's up. Like, that should be keeping me going. Because sometimes you be at a point where you won't even feel like doing shit.
Yeah. So. All right, bro. So let's talk a little bit about Afbroz and everything. So, like, what's going on with that? And, well, okay, where did the name Afbroz come from? Let me start off.
So... I don't know why, but I always wanted to make clothes, right? So actually when we were in high school, nigga, I just started drawing up shit 10th grade. So niggas was like, man, you should make clothes, da da da. I'm like, okay, cool. So me and my brother coming up with that like names to come up with. So both of us had afros with no like temp, no nothing, just fucked up ass afros. So we brothers, so I'm like, let's put, instead of saying afros, let's put bros in the type shit. Because we African. So it's like, we might as well just do it like that. So I mean, it just stuck with me. And I guess that was the best name for it at the time. So
yeah, that shit hard, bro. I mean, like when's the next collection coming out? Like when you dropping the game?
For that, bro, like sometimes I'll be like, bro, Afbroz is on hold, bro. Cause I really feel like I can just fuck these niggas up with clothes. But at the same time, it's like, like I said earlier, I gotta be 110% in something.
All the way in, yeah.
So it's like I don't like to put this much energy in this one and this thing and then swap over. It'd be
Oh,
confusing.
you rocking that joint right now though?
Yeah, for sure.
You
And then I
gotta-
got the t-shirt under too.
But I remember but Dale was rocking that shit. I was like, bro, where you get that from? He said, bro, this is Kelly's. I said, what? Like, I swear to God, bro, I was like, yo, that shit hard, bro. So I'm definitely gonna cop something once you get back.
I'm actually about to drop. I was supposed to drop New Year's Day, but I gotta do a photo shoot for that shit. Cause bro, I be on some self-sufficient shit. Like everything I do, like I just do it by myself. I learn by myself. So it be taking time, but eventually I'm gonna get there. So I'm gonna drop soon again. It's just gonna be some sweatpants and shit. Look cool shit.
But it's like, what you be using to shoot your footage and everything, like with Vibeout and everything, like?
I got a Canon T7. I got a Canon T7. It's a funny story how I got that shit too. But Canon T7 and I got T3, and then I got a little camcorder that I use too.
Okay.
But I'm about to upgrade though.
Like the last video you posted, I'm like, nigga, this shit clear as fuck.
Oh no, that's the T7, but I use the it's just my lighting. I got a little $50 lighting set. Put that shit in my room and made that shit. Everybody was like, but this quality look amazing. Yeah, it's the same camera though.
That's what I was asking. I'm like, bro, this man is shooting with a movie camera, goddamn.
Yeah, no cap. Like, what's called? If we did this like in person, I was gonna pull up with my camera and let you use it if you wanted to.
Yeah, for sure. But I had too much shit going on. But it's but like, let me ask you another thing. Like, you feel like you made the most out of quarantine though? Like, you know, because I know for me, I know I had my time. I feel like I didn't make the most of it. So you feel like you did?
I don't know. I'm kind of like iffy on that shit because it's like, well, if I want to talk about like business wise and all that shit, like kind of, because I really networked a lot and learned a lot about how to move with this Vibeout shit.
Yeah.
Because, bro, I met so many people in the span of like a few months. That shit is crazy to me. I started with not knowing anybody to just like I know niggas now. I can call people and be like, whoop, whoop, I need this done, da da da. So, but then like growth wise, like my own personal growth, I feel like I grew a lot. Cause bro, that quarantine it should really show you like who really with you and who really feel me. So it's like, and it helped me self-reflect a lot too. Like no cap.
For sure.
Yeah. What about you? What about you though?
Man, my quarantine, dog. What? Like I said, like it was good in the beginning, but and it's like, bro, you just get stuck. Like for me, it just felt like I just kept me like stuck in a loop, bro. Because it's like all the days is the same, so it's like the weekend come, I might do something on the weekend. Then it's like Monday, because like mind you, I was working like I got a job in like September. I'll be doing part time like with my where I graduated from. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's a remote job. It's part time. So it's like a lot of the days just felt the same. So it's like I would get stuck in this cycle of, and it's like the weekend would come and I'm like, all right, you know, this week I'm gonna be more productive.
Yeah.
I ain't done shit.
Yeah.
And then Tuesday come, like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I feel you on that. Bro.
Like, and because the main thing is, bro, for me, what quarantine taught me though, for real, was like, it's like I gotta be more motivated, but it's like self-motivation is hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you know, for me, because I was actually supposed to be in grad school. I wasn't even supposed to be in America right now, bro. No funny. I was gonna be in grad school overseas, bro. But it's like luckily, but basically, you know, because of COVID, everything got postponed. So it didn't get canceled, but it got postponed. So it's like and like luckily I was able to work with my job and stuff. But it's like it's hard to, because like, you know me, I hate being stagnant, bro. That'd be the thing for me. It's like, because especially I'm a nigga, I like to be like 10 steps ahead, or like I always want to know what my next move is, bro. So it's like I'm basically stuck in a gap year, and so I'm just like, and it'd be hard to like find the motivations, because you like, damn nigga, like I don't really have to do nothing, like, you know what I'm saying, in terms of, because I don't have,
especially because you already done it, like you already finished.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't have schoolwork to do, and it's like, but it's like the thing is, I did pick up some good habits during quarantine though. Like I mean not good habits, but like, you know, I got into some more shit. Like I got into drawing, I got into reading more. Like,
okay.
It's like the thing is, it's still different when it's like you gotta force yourself to do it though. You know what I'm saying? I really gotta tell myself like, bro, let's be productive today. You know what I'm saying? Or like, coming up with new topics for content and stuff is like, sometimes I'll be sitting, I'm like, all right, bro, you know what? I'm finna come up with a whole new segment of like for content for the podcast. I'll be on the computer. Next thing I'm on the phone. Next thing I'm on social media scrolling, and then it's like,
Yeah, bro,
Nigga
that's
type
social
5
media shit, bro.
words.
That's this junk is poison, no cap.
Yeah, it is,
Like,
bro. Like I really do like, and that's another thing. I'm like, bro, I realize I be on the phone too much, but it's like in times like this is like, what else you gonna do? You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? 'Cause I realize being in the crib most of the time, like, you know, I ain't been, lockdown. Let me say, I've been outside. I'll say that.
that nigga said fuck Corona.
like, like, I ain't outside every day, but it's like it got to the point, like, I was quarantining for a good little minute for like, I'm like, all right, I'm just like be with the same people or be in my little circle.
Yeah,
But then it got to a point, I'm like, man, I'm feeling
man.
crazy out here, like for real. Especially when I'm just in the crib, like I said, like just having to find the motivation to just type something, to read something. It's like, bro, I gotta do something.
Yeah.
But to answer your question in the bigger scheme of things, I feel like I didn't make the most out of quarantine, but like I feel like I did learn more about myself.
Yeah, you learn for sure.
Yeah, like you were saying and everything. So, but I mean, so what's some things you're looking forward to in 2021 though? Like what's give me your three like visions for 2021 with Afbroz, with the Vibeout, just personal growth, just anything.
See, the thing is, bro, like most of these things that I want to do is without like Corona involved.
For sure.
But I want to throw my own shows. Well, I'm going to throw my own shows.
Yeah.
My own pop-up shop. So basically all the underground clothing brands, we all link up together and we get a spot and then niggas sell their shit. And then I want to get more interviews, bro. Like,
yeah,
with some bigger people.
Yeah.
That's the main thing, because I have the connects, but it's like I don't have the platform yet. So when it came down to like growing the Vibeout, like I realized if I don't even have a platform myself, how the hell am I gonna convince other people to follow my shit?
For sure.
So I got to a point where I'm like, I'm just gonna post this shit on my fucking page, nigga.
Mhm.
So niggas, because this whole social media shit, like we were saying earlier, like this is all like a facade, bro. So if you look lit, niggas gonna fuck with you regardless, bro.
Exactly, and that's the thing, bro. It's like, you know what I'm saying. But I could go on
a whole segment.
But it's like, the thing is, bro, social media, it shouldn't be like this, but it's like, bro, folks will only fuck with you if you got a certain amount of followers, or folks
exactly
will look at your shit if you got a certain amount of views and stuff. And it's like, you could be posting the greatest content, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, at the end of the day, if you don't have that engagement or that reach, folks ain't gonna rock with you like that just based off some numbers though, which is the fucked up part. But it's like, that's just how it is now, because like we were saying earlier, everything is digital, bro. Like, it's all digital content, bro. And it's like, if you don't got the, because everybody do podcasts, everybody do make YouTube channels and stuff now.
Yeah.
And it's like they gonna rock with the ones that's more well known, even if somebody lower is doing
the same shit or even better.
Saying? And it's sad, it's like that.
Okay. But like this shit so fucked, and I feel like it's only gonna get worse too.
But we in too deep, bro. You know what I'm saying? At this point,
we in this too deep, okay.
Bro, no funny shit though. I definitely, like, I had an event. I mean, like, I started making some plans for it. I started brainstorming. Cause I definitely want to do an event too, like, me, because really I want ExZentric to be. I really want it to be like an intersection between like, like culture and shit, but also like academia, or not academia, but like intellectual thought, like scholarly thought.
Yeah, you want to be on some deep shit.
Yeah, I mean, not even that. Like, I just want it to be like, I wanted to make it. I want people to know, like, it's like you can still be cool and still be smart though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want it to be like, because like the tagline for my shit is changing perspectives through conversation, culture, and creativity.
Yeah.
So basically, like, you know what I'm saying? I want people to, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm a regular nigga, but like, you know what I'm saying? Folks fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? But I also feel like I'm smart too. So it's like, I want people to see this like, okay, this nigga Cam cool, but it's like, he also know what the fuck he be talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely have events in the work. Like one thing I definitely want to plan is like, I want to have an event where it's like basically it'll be a whole day thing, but it's like the first part, it will be like, people who come give maybe like panels and shit, or like TED Talks type shit.
That would be hard.
Yeah, but then like later in the day, it'll be like a fashion show. Folks can come like show off their fashion.
That's hard.
Niggas got beats. I mean, like, producers, they can come play their beats. So in the music in the background, niggas that's or people who got art and shit, they can show off their art there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I said, I really want it to be a platform for folks our generation.
So,
Like, just seeing people doing shit outside the box, bro, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because
but you know what's crazy, bro? It's like even if you do that shit, like I feel like people, like there's some people that's already gonna be invested in what you do, but it's other niggas that's only gonna fuck with you if you lit already. Like I said earlier. Like that shit is so gay, bro. Like that should be pissing me off sometimes. Oh my gosh. Like, and another thing is like people won't fuck with you unless you flexing. Like you want some next level shit with that. Like if you doing panels as young niggas, bro, like nobody is doing that at all.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And that's why
but nobody's gonna fuck with that because you're not. It's not like like the cool thing to do.
Yeah,
and that's the weird part about it, bro.
Yeah.
So I mean, what were you saying?
No. What you just saying?
I was about to say you can, but a lot of that has to deal with like the followers that you have, and also you just gotta branch out with like being under people's comments that you know can probably fuck with your shit though.
Yeah, that's factual. And then even
that's what I'm learning for my thing too.
Yeah, like, and even things like just simple things like hashtags and stuff, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That expand your reach. That can increase your reach just 10 if you put the right hashtags and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But another thing I want to ask you was like, so we both from Atlanta and stuff. So like, I want to ask you like, so how you like what do you love most about being from Atlanta, and like how you think it shaped you into who you is today now?
That's funny as fuck. I don't know. I feel like Atlanta just gives you perspective. I really don't know how to feel about it because, bro, I got friends from outside of Atlanta, bro, and they be like, bro, like Atlanta is so this, so that. And I'm like, bro, this shit is just a regular city, bro.
Bro, and that I was just about to say that, bro. I'm like, bro, so I went to school out of state and everything. It's like, bro, folks just got this whole fascination with Atlanta.
Like, you know
what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, we the shit. We know this, but
no cap. We're the biggest city in the world.
You know what I'm saying? And it's different, bro, because it's like we realize, like I know up here, I realize be like popping my shit. I'm like, yeah, nigga, like. But it's so crazy because even when I was a freshman, bro, like literally when I was a freshman in college, bro, when I told folks from Atlanta, niggas would realize, ask me like, oh, you know Amigos, you know, Young Thug and all that shit. I'm like, man, hell no, nigga, this is a big ass city, nigga. Like, what you mean?
Yeah.
Like it's like folks so fascinated with it, but it's like for me though, it's like since I'm from Atlanta, like we done and we grow up thinking we the shit, but it's like another thing is though we set so many trends, like we realize like set the culture for the entire country, bro, across the world, like you know what I'm saying. So it's like. It's just different. Like you were saying, bro, you just realize I got a different perspective on life because you like, I mean, and even up here, bro, this is funny, but it's like, bro, niggas up here can't dress for shit. Like it be so
dress at all, bro. But I'm not gonna lie, there's some Atlanta niggas that can't dress at all.
Nah, they can't, but it's like, you know, you'll see some niggas like my freshman year when I first came, I was still seeing niggas rocking like American Eagle and shit. I'm like, boy, if y'all niggas was in Atlanta, bro, y'all would have took that shit off within the first 5 minutes on me. Like,
bro, if you think about it that way, that's a fuck way of thinking. Cause, bro, like in Atlanta, especially because we lit now, it's like you gotta keep up with the trend, bro.
You do, bro. You gotta have money.
Bro, you gotta have money, bro.
Stepping out in Atlanta, bro.
It is not even just with clothes, bro. It's with cars too. Everybody talking about the scat packs now. Everybody talking about the Hellcats and the demons, bro. Like
niggas don't even want Beamers. No, I mean niggas don't even want no.
Niggas don't even want foreigns no more, bro. That was the whole topic.
Yeah, them niggas want track hawks, fucking Hellcats, scat packs, all that.
All that. That's like it's crazy.
Or niggas tricking out they Mustangs, all that shit.
Literally.
But now I definitely what you got going on, bro, for real, bro. Because especially. Like, you know, and especially you making this shit shake from even like you went to Kennesaw and everything. Obviously, you from Atlanta and stuff, but it's like Kennesaw ain't in the city. So it's like the fact that you still
Kennesaw ain't nothing.
Yeah, the fact that you still being able to pop your shit, like, you know, be creative, you know what I'm saying? Make connects in the city and everything, bro. Is like that's a testament to you, bro. Like, and even you and Naeem, bro. Like, y'all some young niggas realize like getting to it, you know what I'm saying? And it's like an age where it's a whole bunch of young niggas crashing out, you know what I'm saying? Crashing out, like going to jail, just doing dumb shit. It's like
crazy. It's
tough seeing like and even Rod too, like you know what I'm saying. My nigga Rod and Zach, like these niggas hooping and everything too, like you know. Like, I'm proud to see that shit, bro. Cause like y'all niggas really on y'all shit, and it's like it's not too many young niggas who can say that, bro. So it's like I really just want to see y'all niggas go up for sure.
Appreciate that, man.
For sure.
It's coming for you too. Appreciate that. Like, it's good to see, like, especially because we family niggas too. Is like,
Yeah.
we are. I feel like it's good to see everybody else come up type shit.
Yeah, bro.
If we
You know what I'm
stick
saying?
to
Because we seen niggas when shit was first starting off, and it's like now niggas out of high school and stuff, and it's like, bro, niggas still getting to it, and niggas coming into finding themselves and everything. So like, it definitely dope, bro. But not.
Yeah.
I want to ask you. I mean, but you say you say you grew up in an African household, right?
Yeah.
What country y'all from?
Ivory Coast.
Okay, for sure. But you Muslim too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So let me ask you, like, how's it been, like? 'Cause I know the foreign parent life and everything. So like, how like have you told your folks yet? Like, I'm thinking about, like, going all in with the Vibeout and everything.
Bro.
What was their reaction type jump?
Oh my god. Dog. I should not even told him, bro. Like, I told my mom like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, bro.
Yeah.
She started tripping out. Like, she's in denial, bro. Like, talking about some, you're not dropping out. You're gonna stick here 4 years. I'm like, oh my god.
No.
Bro, it's because like, bro, like, it's not even just African parents, but just foreign parents in general. They got their mindset on just
school.
one thing.
Yeah.
When it comes to school. Exactly. And it's like, okay, cool, but bro, I really don't like school, bro. Like,
yeah,
and
bro, it's not bro, school is not for everybody, bro. And that's what a lot of foreign parents don't realize, bro. They force that shit upon their kids, bro. And it's like,
that just makes you want to it burns you out even more.
And niggas be miserable. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why mental health and all that shit, you like, bro, this shit
that should be fucking with you, bro.
And the thing is, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? I can see like niggas drop out of college without even trying, or like don't have no plan. But it's like, bro, you really got shit in the works. Like, you know what I'm saying? Parents don't want to hear that, especially foreign parents. I already know how it goes.
The thing about foreign parents is like, they're not gonna believe you until they see something.
Yeah.
That's like, it's so crazy.
Show me what money you making from it.
My gosh.
Yeah.
That's something, bro. But that's the thing that made me go harder, because it's like, bro, I'm gonna prove to you that I'm about to do this, and then when I'm paying for you and your stuff, I'm pop my shit for sure.
Right.
Don't count.
But and another thing is, though, I mean, I know because my folks Caribbean and stuff, but it's like even when it comes to like, because like since the Vibeout was based around like hip hop and everything, it's like, I know foreign parents is like, it's because, bro, folks don't really realize, like, African American, African and Caribbean, like, that's different, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're really not the same. It's like, I know African parents, like, I'm not saying your parents, but I know African parents in general, sometimes they look at like African American culture in a certain type of way, like,
they think that shit is ghetto and all that.
That's basically what I was gonna ask you. So I'm like, how do they feel that you like doing stuff related to like hip hop and what I'm saying?
Right. It's crazy that you asked that, because they like, because when they think about hip hop, it's like, okay, guns, drugs, da 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 da, and I'm like, okay, that's one section that you've seen, but there's a whole spectrum of hip hop that you haven't even heard of before, bro. So it's like, that's only one tiny percent. And then especially because I'm Muslim too.
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm like, bro, because I know they think all that shit hot. I'm already knowing, bro.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna just be blowing me. So I'm really like the rebel in the goddamn family, bro. Yeah. Because, bro, you see how I'm laid back. My family's kind of my like immediate family in my household. Like, we the laid back ones, but the rest of the people outside of my immediate family, bro, they strict Muslims, bro. Like, like this.
I'm already knowing, bro. In my school, it was hella Muslim folks in my school, so it's like, I already know how.
So you already know how that's gonna go. Yeah, I see.
But I'd even and I see, because I know a good amount about Islam. I'm not Muslim, but like, I know. Because even I took Arabic for a little bit. I was
for real?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. Talib Arabia.
Oh shit.
I was asking, I'm like, boy, what? I'm like, I'm gonna turn this into an Arabic interview. Nah, I ain't that good. But I was in I did a study abroad in Morocco, bro. I was out there like 3.5 weeks.
Were you in Casablanca?
I visited Casablanca. We was in Rabat though for the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's like just seeing Muslim culture and stuff firsthand. It's like it was that's interesting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially seeing like how like when the imam call and everything, and it's like
Yeah, that's on.
everything they doing, and it's
Yeah.
like it's time to go pray. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then just even the food they be. I mean, obviously y'all eat different food and stuff, but it's just like I definitely like, you know, I have a different view on Islam, like the way that people, because especially in America, bro, people demonize that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's just, I mean, you can blame the media and stuff for that, but it's
Yeah.
like I learned, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? People used to always think like Islam is terrorism and stuff because they don't know.
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, I know that the religion really preach peace.
Peace. Yeah, peaceful.
Yeah, bro. Like, look, bro, I got Salam tatted on me. No funny. But it's
For real?
yeah. Let me see if I can't pull it up. But like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like I definitely rock with it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I know that it's like it's definitely different, like being in America with it, coming in a household trying to study like focusing on hip hop and everything. I already know.
Bro, I salute you for that, like real nigga shit. Like I really salute you for that.
Yeah, bro, for sure. Like, you know, bro, like that, like, bro, look at me. I love the world, bro.
Yeah. Bro, cause like, bro, some people just be so trapped in their whole area, bro. Like they don't even realize like there's more to this world than goddamn Atlanta.
Man, what, bro? Who you telling, dog? Because it's crazy, bro. And I be feeling bad. I mean, and obviously everybody don't got the means to do it, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? If you got, I always tell people like, bro, if you got the chance to travel, bro, like you got to do it, bro, because it's like you just gain a whole new, like me, like I dead ass came back from that trip like I mean, I was still the same person, but like my perspective on
your perspective on shit was different.
It's different because I'm like, bro, I was living with a host family. They Muslim, we practicing Arabic. They praying 5 times a day. They got prayer mats all over their crib and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's real life different. And like, mind you, I never viewed Islam as terrorism and stuff, but it's like I didn't know like how deep it was. I mean, like I didn't know all the I didn't know all the details and stuff. Like, you know
what you're saying,
yeah. I really learned a lot, and it's like, bro, like, that's an interesting religion. Like, I mean, and it's like I definitely want to see more, like, you know, especially all the Muslim countries, bro, because folks don't even realize, bro, a good portion of the world is Muslim. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? It's over like 2 billion Muslims in the world, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously in America, we only see that a little bit, but it's like, bro, it's just the way that it's been demonized, bro. I don't really rock with it, bro. And it's like anytime I get the chance to like tell people, I'm like, bro, like, nah, it's not what you think it is. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No cap.
And definitely, I mean, and even just how people practice it, you got some people who like more, like you were saying, you got some fam who more strict with it. It's some
right. It's some Muslims that I know they just say fuck that shit. Okay.
For real, I know some like that too. I'm like, man,
bro, and I know they
parents with me. Like,
I know their parents said, bro, their parents is fucked in the head now, bro.
And it's so funny because I know even like in Muslim households with dudes and stuff, like the way the dudes get treated. I mean, the son gets treated compared to the daughter and stuff. Like
the daughter, oh my god,
that should be so funny, bro. You got any siblings though?
Yeah, I got 2, and then I got a half sister too. She's older. She older than me though.
Okay.
Yeah.
But so did you like anything about Kennesaw though? Like, did you rock Kennesaw? Did you like the people?
Kennesaw was cool, but it's like quiet. Like, there ain't really much anything going on. Yeah. And plus, like freshman year, like I was turned up for like until like homecoming, and then I was just on some shit. It's like me, I don't like you said earlier, I don't like to be stagnant or feel like I'm not doing nothing.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like there's a level I can reach in my future where I can just be chilling and then have fun type shit.
For sure.
So I was going hard with like the partying and chilling, kickback, all that junk.
Yeah.
But then it got to a point, and then clubs, and then it's like, bro, like niggas be doing the same junk just to look cool. Like that's like I'm not doing this junk no more. Like you wasting time.
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy? I mean, I will party sometimes though, but it's like every blue moon. Yeah. I'm a turn up person type of guy too though.
Yeah.
He gotta be.
I get lit.
I get lit. You feel me? So it's like, but now I get to the point like if I'm throwing my own shows, nigga, I'm gonna throw my own shows, get lit, and then I'm getting paid for that junk. Like that's the type of time I want to be on. I'm not trying to waste my time on this earth, bro. Cause like, bro, this junk is so fragile, bro. You don't know when you gonna go.
For sure. You got real life, bro. You gotta live to the fullest, and that's why we building now. Like, you know what I'm saying? We trying to build for the future, bro, for sure.
Exactly.
Hey, but look, though, I think that's all I got for right now, though. I mean, for this. But appreciate you coming on, my G, for real.
Like, for sure. This is
I bro. I don't know when I'm gonna post it. I'll probably post it next week once I edit it up. Oh, this one more thing I want to ask you. Bro, 'cause I seen on your videos, you be having the background and stuff on your Zoom videos. Like, how you be doing that?
What you mean background?
I mean, like, you got like the Vibeout on in the background on your like podcast. I mean, on your like video interviews.
You talking about like the neon thing?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Oh, I did that in Adobe Premiere, bro. Bro, like, I'm telling you, like all the stuff that I've done, I just YouTube that shit, bro. YouTube is the best fucking teacher of all.
Yeah, it is though. It is.
Dog. Oh my gosh.
For
Everything
sure.
that I learned how to do.
I'm gonna get on that then for sure. All right, bro. So all right. So let me just ask you one more question to close out. So like, what's the last thing that you want everybody to know about Telly based off this interview? Like, for those. Yeah.
Last thing about Telly, I like money. I like money. I'm about my business, like for real. I don't like to have my time wasted. 2021 is up, and fuck everybody else that's hating. That's how I'm feeling.
For sure. Hey, shout out my boy Telly Diallo, man, creator of the Vibeout.
Shout out to Camo too, though, Cap.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The first interview, we go.
Hey, we gonna get another one on though, because I would definitely come on the Vibeout whenever you try to.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
you can really come on one of the episodes, no Cap. So what's called it? What I was about to say. We can look back at this like 5 years from now. 10 years.
Yeah, I'm like, man, nigga, you remember we did that? Hey, we gonna meet each other at the top, boy, for sure.
For sure.
All right, my dog. All right, appreciate you, bro. We gonna talk soon though.
All right, bet.
All right, bro.